Hi everybody, welcome back to A Glittery Life. I have empties for you. So many empties. Empties, empties, empties. And I am not moving these. So I gotta film this before I move, which means I gotta film it today. First empty in here is my Up and Up Target Makeup Removing Cleansing Wipes. And honestly, I haven't really been using these since I got the Bioderma, but I had these in my travel bag and used them on the last trip that I was at. So that's what those are from. But I really honestly haven't even been buying them anymore. This I'm really sad about. This is the Dr. Dennis Gross Alpha Beta Peel Extra Strength Formula Peel Pads. This was the whole box, which I think has 30 treatments in it. I tried to stretch it out to last me about 5 weeks, 6 weeks. I was, for the first I guess maybe 20 uses, I did them every single day because I was really trying to rehab my skin. And then I was doing it every other day because I was just trying to make them last because they're so expensive. But they are really, really good. And I will probably repurchase these in the next month. I want to see how my skin does without using them every day. But it really did help do exactly what I needed for my skin to sort of get that life back into it. It was really dull. It was really flaky. It was not fun. I was not loving my skin, and these really changed them. I have a Paul Mitchell Clarifying Shampoo 2. I have been in major use it up mode because I don't want to move stuff that's almost empty. So this I actually had taken out of the shower and was using it to clean brushes. So it worked for that. I figured clarifying, that's good. I'm devastated to tell you that my Agave Restorative Hydrating Mask is empty. This was such a sad day. Oh, it just smells so good. I will repurchase this, but it's gonna have to wait until after I move and I don't have moving expenses, but oh, this is such a good product. Love it. I used up my Glam Glow Bright Mud Eye Treatments. There was 12 of them. I've had these for a while and I kept forgetting to use them, so I was like, I need to really use these. So over the last couple months, I've really been working on these. My friend Melissa from Honeybee Philosophy sent these to me a while back, and I loved them. And I love that you open this up and it says, hello, sexy. Well, yeah, hi yourself. I used up a Bioderma, no shocker there. I'll probably be going through one of these every maybe 5 weeks. I feel like that's about how long it lasts me. 5 or 6 weeks, totally worth it to me. Because I used up Bioderma, of course I used up some cotton rounds. These are from CVS and they were fine. I'm sure you can find them for cheaper. Another 30 count of the Up and Up Makeup Removing Wipes. Like I said, I use those all the time. They're always in my empties. Now you guys know I have a list of use it up goals. So a lot of stuff in here is stuff that was on my list to use up. The Hot Mess Dry Shampoo from Hemp's was on my list. Use this baby up. The Rockaholic Dry Shampoo, used this baby up. I can't remember if this was on my list, if I forgot to show you or not in that video, but internally it was on my list. I know I left this one off, but this was also on my use it up list. I've had this hairspray open for a year. It tells you how much I use hairspray. I hardly ever use hairspray. And honestly, I would not repurchase this. I did not like it. And one of the things that I hated the most about it was the nozzle was always giving me problems. It would spray me in the eyes. It would spray the mirror. It would spray the mailman, whatever. It just sucked. And actually there's a little bit left in here, but I was like, I can't keep putting myself through that. So it's gotta go. I used up the Sephora Daily Makeup Brush Cleanser. I had 2 of these open at the same time, one in my pro kit and one in my personal kit. And so I think I used up one I think this is my second one that I've used up recently, but I've had them all both for a long time. So glad to get that out of there. I used up the KMS Hair Play, which is their dry shampoo makeover spray. I've purchased this before. I probably won't purchase it again because I have found others that I like better. I liked this because it was clear. It didn't leave any sort of white cast. But I don't know that it really did anything. You guys are going to be so proud of me. I used up another dry shampoo. This is the Surface Dry Shampoo. This was a fail for me. I would not repurchase this, but I made myself use it up for sure because it was expensive. Some people love this. I did not. And because I'm trying to really preserve the color of my hair, I hardly wash it. But it's oily, so I am a dry shampoo maniac. I used up the John Frieda Radiant Red Color Protecting Shampoo. I don't know if this protected my hair color, but I had it, so I used it. It's not a color depositing shampoo, but overall I think the John Frieda line is a great drugstore line. Also available at Ulta. Look at, I put some of my Denis Gross like peel pads in here in case I didn't save the box, but I don't know, I just kept throwing those in there, but I used all 30 of them. They're all gone. The other thing that I used from Denis Gross, Dr. Denis Gross, was the Alpha Beta Medi Spa peel. I used 2 of these, and these are a weekly peel. The other ones are a daily peel pad, and I had 2 of these, and so over the course of a month, I used 2 of them. Also, what I would consider that contributed to how amazing my skin is right now. Not to brag, but honestly, good skincare makes a big difference. I used up a pack of the 8 Wish deodorant swipes. I'm really torn about these. One, because I love the company and I love some of their other products, and 2, because I really want a non-toxic deodorant and this is a good alternative. Here's the deal though, this worked for me on days that I wasn't doing very much. Days that I was just kind of hanging out, like if I worked an office job, like I think these would be fine. Just going to the office, doing like commuting, being in the car, going to the office, fine. But days that I was like working on set, or days that I was wearing a sweater or anything like that, or being any sort of like elevated level of activity, they didn't work for me. And you would have needed I would have needed 2 a day, and I only had 8, so I didn't want to do that. But you can, if you use 2 a day, like if I put one on in the morning and then say I'm gonna like go be active and then do it again, use another one, it actually does neutralize the odor, and so it is fine, but it's a little pricey to be going through 2 of these a day. In my opinion, it's expensive. I used up my Cover FX SPF 30 primer. There's a little bit left in this, but I've had this open for over a year, and because it has SPF, those do break down, and so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and just call it good with this. This was on my use it up list, and I think there's probably about maybe like this much left. There's really not very much left in this at all. I used up another Cotton Rounds. I don't know where these were from. I'm sure I liked them. Oh yeah, I put in the little, look at, I don't know why I was doing this. I put in, here's the little packets of deodorant swipes. I tried the Embryolisse anti-aging cream. It's so funny. I was putting this on the other night while I was Voxering Melissa, and honestly, the smell was so bad. I was like, oh, this is gross. I can't, She thought like some sort of big spider or something had come to like attack me because I was having such a like fit over it. So I really would not recommend this if you have any aversion to smells. Other than that, Embryolisse is amazing. Their products are all great, but if you are sensitive to smells like I am, this is a no-go. I used up a little mini of my contact solution. This is the Hydrogen Peroxygen Clean Care. I used up my Makeup Forever Matte Velvet. I think there's a little bit left in this, but honestly, I was just kind of breaking down and I was like, I'm kind of over it. This was on my use it up list, so that's exciting. I was really bummed that I used up my Nude Sticks mascara. Gosh, this is such a great mascara. This is actually my favorite mascara that I've found in a long time, so I was really sad to use that up. I used up the Physicians Formula Eye Booster 2-in-1 Lash Boosting Serum and Eyeliner. I loved this. This lasted a long time, and I never saw any difference though in my lashes growing, so just FYI. I don't buy that claim, but it's a great liquid liner. I have been forcing myself to use the Benefit They're Real push-up liner as a gel liner, and I used to use it with a normal brush, and it is just so dried out. I mean, it is like dunzo. It just comes out in this big like lumpy clump now, so that's out of here. I used up one of these little like peach fuzz shavers. I got this at Daiso and I would not suggest it. I need to go back to the ones that I got on Amazon. I think it's called like Tinkle or something like that. I need to order some more. I'll try to find a link for you because they're great for like just kind of shaving your peach fuzz. Just keeping it real, guys. I found, as I've been cleaning out, I found this Glow Minerals Perfecting Powder. This is so old. I didn't use it up, but it's going in the trash. I have been trying really hard to use up my MAC concealer, my Pro Longwear concealer in NW20, but honestly this has gone bad. This is probably 2 years old, and it's definitely gone bad. There is condensation inside, there's separation, and so sadly this has got to go in my back to MAC. It was game over for that. I used up the NYX little mini skinny mascara. This is a dupe for the IT Cosmetics one. I liked it. It's great. I would buy it again. So devastated about this. I left the lid off of a Zoya polish. This was like brand new too. This is Odette. I'm super bummed because it dried out. I mean, like, it's just basically like a goopy, soupy mess. So that was a huge bummer. Dang it, I can't believe I did that. Such a pretty color. I think I used this twice and ruined it. Stupid. I pulled a couple glosses out of my Pro kit because glosses go bad, y'all, and these definitely smell like the funk. These are NARS, and I don't know, I can't even tell what color they are. If you have NARS glosses in this packaging, you probably need to throw them away because they switched over to the new packaging a year ago. So anything left in this tube, probably bad. I had to throw out a lot recently of those. I used up a MAC brow pencil in Spiked. I like these. I love the MAC brow pencils, honestly. I think they're really great. They have a wide color range. Sad to see that go. That'll be back to MAC. I used up a Scandalized eyeliner. I wouldn't buy this again. I didn't like it at all. I used up a little mini, because I've been trying to use up all these little small things. So I used up a little mini Benefit Stay Don't Stray. Great eye primer. I love this eye primer. I used up Burt's Bees like I do every month. And I also sadly used up one of my Young Living oils in Pan Away is what this is. And this is like for muscle pain, muscle relief. I love it. It's one of the ones that I go through all the time. So that's a bummer. I already have repurchased that. So that's my empties for the month, and hope those little mini reviews were helpful for you. Definitely some hits and misses in there and some things that I've already repurchased. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and scroll through any videos that I've posted recently that you may have missed. See you guys later.